Here's what you need to know about confidence. Confidence isn't something that you need to be born with. In fact, it is a skill that can be learnt, developed, and nurtured in no time if you know the right steps to get there. It's simple. And once you decide that you want to be confident, it's actually quite easy. It's the deciding part, the worrying part, that's the hardest bit. So, what I want to do is share 3 tips on how to become more confident, how to become a more confident version of you. You'll see that confident people, they tend to get the best jobs, they tend to get the best partners, they tend to make more sales, and it doesn't mean that they're better than you. They just have this power, this magical power of confidence. And this is something that you too can nurture. And if you start with these 3 tips, you're on your way to becoming a more confident you. So the first tip is practice eye contact, because when you practice eye contact, you, one, build connection, two, you become more trustworthy, and three, it actually shows that you are actually listening and invested in the other person. And that is really, really confident. It's a confident way to communicate using eye contact. Secondly, yeah, it's seeing what your posture is. Yeah. So if you adjust your posture, if you stand or sit tall, you'll actually feel better within yourself rather than kind of slouching. Because when you slouch, you kind of like can't breathe properly, you restrict your breathing. But when you're sat up straight, or you don't have to sit up dead straight, but if you sit up straighter, yeah, and your posture is better, shoulders back, and imagine that, you probably heard it before, but imagine the golden thread coming up from the sky all the way down from your body and pulling up your head. Um, that actually helps you to feel better. It actually helps you to feel more powerful rather than just putting yourself in a state, because your mindset will actually follow where your body is. So if you can take control of that, shoulders back, you actually give people confidence in. You can always tell a confident person is when they're walking, because if they're walking like this or if they're sat like that, they're hiding away. Make yourself big, put your shoulders back, show off. And the more you practice that, the more you'll get it. I use various different techniques. I go yoga, I go Pilates. I do so many things to actually help that. But just simply the act of imagining that thread coming from your head is enough, and pushing your shoulders back is enough for you to ooze confidence when you're walking into a room. Thirdly, it's actually practicing self love, giving yourself, being kind to yourself, giving yourself self care, just talking to yourself in a better way. That actually helps you to feel more confident, because if you're just saying things like, oh, silly me, or I'm such a dick, or I'm such an idiot, then really, you're not really going to have confidence in yourself if you keep telling yourself shit about yourself. Start saying nice things, start bigging up yourself, start empowering yourself. Say things that's going to help you, that's going to empower you, that's going to give just going to give yourself trust. Because how can you expect anybody to have confidence in you or trust in you if you're saying stupid stuff that actually isn't real? Yeah, like silly me, oh, I'm so stupid, or oh, when someone gives you a compliment, oh, like oh no, I look a mess, rejecting a compliment. There's so many ways that you can actually become a more confident version of you. So, like I said in the beginning, you don't have to be born confident. It is something that you can learn. Now, I've got a link in my bio. Yeah, it's a self concept program. Click the link, because that in itself will actually help you to become a more confident version of you, so that you too can have, yeah, the most amazing partner, yeah, the most amazing relationship. You too can have the career that all these confident people get. You can have the physique as well that everybody gets. So you can click on the bio and let me know what you think.